Hi guys, so I'm back with the new tutorial of Karwa Chauth look. Hope you guys would love it. So let's get started. First we'll start with the moisturizer. Here I'm using Cetaphil moisturizer. It's good for all type of skin and moisturize your skin really well. I will recommend this moisturizer. So we'll apply it and massage it for at least 3 to 4 minutes so that our skin will get moisturized really very well. Now we'll start with the eye makeup. So I'm creating base with the Maybelline. I guess it's Maybelline. Yeah. Yeah, with the Maybelline concealer, I will create the base so that all the colors will pop up on my eye. Now I will damp it and will also set it with powder so that there will be no creasing on the base. Today I'm using Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. So this will be the color which I'll apply on my crease. We always apply the color on crease like this. It would be in the wiping motion, the way you see that your car wipers are working. So we'll be applying it in that motion, and your hand must be really light while you're applying colors on your eyes. I'll do the same on the other eye too. Now we'll apply two darker shades on the outer corners to give an enhanced look when I'll use the glitter on the forward area. This also, first we'll apply it in back and forth motion and then we'll apply it on the round motion. As you can see that my brush is working on the back and forth motion now, and later on I will use it in a circular motion. And at the end you will see that how blending is, because blending is the key. Otherwise all the colors will look like you have just, they are patchy colors. See the blending. Now we will apply glitter from the Huda Beauty palette. This glitter is too good. Like, look at it when I'll apply it in just one swatch, and this is too good. I'm also applying the liquid glitter from the Swiss Beauty to give more enhanced look on the glitter part. But this is really not a heavy look, it's really very light look. I'm here using eyeliner from the Inglot, I guess it is, and we'll smudge it with the eyeshadow, with the black eyeshadow, so it will give a base for our eyelashes. And I really love that smoky eyeliner look instead of that intense eyeliner look. Like, it goes with the looks to looks. Sometimes I like intense eyeliners and wing liner with it, and sometimes I like the smoky one liner. So today I'm going with the smoky one because our lip color gonna be very dark, so it's better if we go light on our eyes. Now we'll curl our lashes before applying our false eyelashes so that our original lashes won't look bad on it. This is the mascara I'm applying before applying the fake eyelashes. This eyeliner I got from a local shop. Even I don't remember the name of it, but it's really good. If I'm going for the light look, it really gives a good coverage on my lashes. I'm going to apply my eyelashes, and I am using eyelash glue from PAC, and my lashes are also from PAC. We'll apply the glue, dry it for a bit, and then first we'll apply it from the last corner, and then we'll press it a little bit from the first corner. It's really easy, it's not difficult. All you need is practice to apply false eyelashes. As I got many DMs that we are unable to apply the lashes. Now we'll moisturize a little bit with the oil, because after doing the eye makeup I have cleaned my face. Here I'm using the primer from Color Bar. It's matte primer. Now I'm doing the color correction wherever I'm having pigmentation or any acne marks. So here I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer. First you'll apply it directly with the concealer. If you are not comfortable and you do not know that how much product will come out, so you can apply it. First take it on your hand and then apply it. As I know that how much I need to press it, so I was doing it directly from the concealer, and then blend it with your brush. Or you can use damp sponge too to apply it. Here I am using today Maybelline foundation in shade 230. So apply it first, very little foundation, as I always tell you guys that less is always more in makeup. Now blend it with a beauty blender and make sure your beauty blender is damp. Now I'm using concealer for the under eyes and also highlighting my all the areas wherever I want to use, like my nose, my forehead, my under eyes. First apply it and then blend it with very light hand. And make sure when you are doing your under eyes, you will pack that with the powder at the same time, so that there won't be any creasing under your eyes. So what I do, I always first do my under eyes and pack that, and then I'll go on my nose or forehead or upper lips to highlight. I'll do it on my nose, my forehead, and also will do the contouring at the same time. This contour stick I'm using from Forever 52. So whenever you are doing your contouring, always start it from the end and brought it till the middle of your eye, like this. And for nose, I'm using brush to give a very finished contouring. Once you'll see after makeup, whenever you guys will contour, at that time you won't notice that how your face shape is looking. But when you will compare the first photo before the makeup and after the makeup, you will see that yes, contouring gives shapes to your face. My all jawline, my this cut on the face, everything looks too fine after contouring. Your face will look slimmer. And people like me always need contouring. Now we will set our base with the same loose powder. Here today I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder in shade 20. Now we'll apply the blush, and here I'm using Forever 52 palette for blush. As I have fleshy cheeks, so I will always do the blush on the corners part, not on the apple of my cheek. I'll do at the back so that my cheeks won't look more flashy. Today we will apply kajal as well, as our Indian ladies love kajal. So this video is totally for you girls. So yes, we will apply kajal. Here I am using Lakme kajal. First we'll apply the kajal, and also I will do pack it with the eyeshadow. Wherever you are using cream product, always pack it with the powder so it will stay long. Take a very small pencil brush and then smudge it. Now I will do the highlighter, the inner corners of my eyes, and here I am using Sugar palette of, as I told you guys, there is combined palette of theirs that is for contour, blush and highlighter. So today I am using only highlighter from the palette. Now I'm using ABH brow pomade to form my eyebrows. So first I always do the shape of my eyebrows, as my eyebrows are thick and also they have in dark color. So I really don't use a lot of product on my eye. I will just give the shape and fill it a little bit so that there won't be any gaps. And now I'm highlighting my brow bone, my nose and my cheeks. Now it's time for lipstick. So I'm here using two colors, one red from Maybelline and this is from K Beauty. So this nude shade I am using just for outlining my lips. So whenever you use a light shade like nude shade in outlining your lips, it will give a plumpier look for your lips and give a very finished outlining to your lipstick. And now I will do it with the red. Be smart with the red color, and it's very dark color, and if it would be little bit out on your lips, it can, give a stain and it will be a little hard in removing that. So after applying lipstick, our look is almost completed. I'm going to change my dress, and here is the complete look, and you can see how beautiful it looks. I hope you guys loved this look in red with red lipstick and shimmery eyes. Please do comment and follow me for more videos like this.